Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a get ready with me today. I'm just gonna get ready to go out to eat. And so I already put my moisturizer on and my eye cream, and I use these two, the Ole Henriksen, the Sea Rush Brightening Cream and the Banana Bright Eye Cream. And then before I use that, I like to use this Dr. Dennis, the vitamin C plus lactic acid serum, because I just feel like it makes my face really like glowy, like it makes it look hydrated, and I'm like really into that look right now. You can't really tell on camera, but in person you can. But I just like having my face feeling like juicy, if that makes sense. Okay, and then I have my wet hair. I'm gonna blow dry it first, and I like to use the Color Wow Dream Coat spray, but I'll only use it like here down, because if I use it right here, my hair will be super flat whenever I straighten it, and I just don't like that. And it says to use wet hair, like really damp hair, whenever you apply it, and like to apply a lot, and then to just brush it out. Okay, and so I have it brushed out. I'm going to then add the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, just like one pump of it, and I just add it everywhere in my hair. And then this I will add to the top. Okay, and then I'll just I'm gonna blow dry my hair because I'm gonna straighten it. I might curl it after, and then we're gonna do like a simple kind of glowy makeup look. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair now. Okay, so I just finished blow drying my hair, and now I'm just gonna straighten it. I use the Babyliss Pro straightener, and I put it on the 50 to straighten my hair. So I'm just gonna straighten it really quick, and then I'll come back to do my makeup. Okay, so I just finished straightening my hair. I'm just going to put my hair back so I can start doing my makeup. And I don't have like a specific look I'm going for. I'm just gonna do kind of like my everyday makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 6. And then I'll just like lightly do my brows because I don't like them too dark either. I like them to look kind of natural. And I'll just fill in where I need. Okay, so I just finished my eyebrows. Now, I don't do foundation, but I use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade 3. And then I'll just dampen my sponge a little bit. And I'll just apply it. All over my face. And then I'll just blend it out. When it comes to my makeup, I feel like I use very little products. Like it's like kind of simple. Like I just do that, concealer, blush, bronzer, powder. Yeah, that's it. I don't really do eyeshadow ever anymore. I used to, but I don't know. I just like don't now. Okay, so now for the concealer, I use this NARS concealer. And then I just use a little bit right there and right there. And then if I have some acne going on, I'll put some on my chin, very little. And then I like to blend it out. The one on my chin, I like to blend it out with my finger. Okay, and then for under my eyes, I use a small brush like this, and I'll just wet it a little bit, and then I'll go in and I'll spread it everywhere. And then I'll extend that out. And then I'll also bring it in, and I'll bring it down. And then I'll do the same with this side. So we have Ashley. She did her makeup. Show us your makeup. You can't see on camera. Cute, cute, cute.
It's very powdery though, so I have to redo it.
Okay, and so then I'll get a little sponge. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge. And I'll just blend it all out and then extend this out there. Okay, and so I blended it out and I blended out right there also. And then I'm gonna go in with the Patrick Daw Face Palette in She Sculpted. And then I just grab a little bit with my finger and I'll just place it like that and like that on that side. And then I'll place some right there, and right there. And then I'll do, just with the excess, I'll do a little bit right here. Not that much. And then I grab a brush. I grab this angled brush and I'll also wet it a little bit. And then I'll just go in and I just pat the product in. And I like to bring it up. And then just work it in. And then I'll go in my forehead and I'll also blend that out. And I'll connect it right here. And then for my nose, I'll just like lightly, because I don't like doing too much either because I don't know how to do it. So it'll leave me kind of dark right there. And then what I like to do is I like to grab just a little bit more and I'll just place it like at the very bottom. And then this will just focus on the bottom, just to give it a little bit more dimension. I don't know what the word is, but I'll just do it like on the bottom like that. And same with this side. And I feel like if you ever feel like you put too much on, you can always go in with the Beauty Blender. I feel like the Beauty Blender lifts up takes away a lot of the product. So if you ever feel like you messed up, I would just grab the Beauty Blender. So I used to be like a contour bronzer like type of girl, but now I turn into a blush. Like I love blush. So here I have the Patrick Daw for Face She's That Girl blush. Gorgeous. And it has the cream and the powder blush. And then I also use the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow. And so what I like to do is I like to use this and then go over it with this. This is kind of like a peachy, so I'm gonna use that more in the summertime, but right now I'm really loving these two. And so I'll just grab my finger again and then grab a little bit and I'll just do a couple of lines like that because it is very pigmented. And then I'll put the extra right there and maybe down on my chin. And I like to use a brush like this and I'll just wet it very little. And I'll just pull the color. Not pull the color, just blend the color out. And then I'll just blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. And I feel like I need more, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. And then I'll just blend that out again. Okay, and so it's not that noticeable on the camera, I feel like, because of the lighting. But then we're gonna go back in with the powder and add more if I feel like I need to. So now for powder, I use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'll use a little powder puff. And then I just like to grab a little bit and then I'll go in with the top and I'll just pat it down. That way it'll go on evenly. And then I'll just put a little bit all here. And then I'll put some on my eyelid because my eyelids get oily. And then I'll do the same on the next side. And then I'll put the excess on my chin since I put concealer there too. And then I'll go and I'll bake a little bit lightly. I used to bake a lot, But now, I don't know, I stopped baking as much. But we did that. And then I'll just let it set for a little bit. Okay, and then I'll go in with this blush and I'll go on top of my previous blush that I applied. And I use this brush. It's the Morphe R46. I recommend it a lot for blush. I love it. And then I'll just go on top of where I applied the cream. In a patting motion. And I'll add it also up here, a little bit over here, right there, and down there. And then I'll go ahead and dust this off. Completely. And then I'm going to set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And so this is what the makeup is looking like. And so I wanted to talk to you about something that I bought right now during the Sephora sale. It's the Shiseido, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but this eyelash curler, and it's like the best eyelash curler I have ever tried. I feel like this is one that everybody needs, and it's kind of, it's not really round, if you can see. It's more flat, so I feel like it'll be better for like any eye shape, and it helps you, I feel like, especially if you need to get like in there in the outer corner. But I love, love, love. Just look at how good it curls my lashes. And then like going into the outer corner and then curling the inner corner as well. And then I like to go like halfway down the lash and curl it a little bit. But can you see that curl already? Amazing. My favorite thing ever. Like, this is my favorite eyelash curler. The only one I'm gonna use from now on. Okay, now look at that curl. And now my mascara that I use is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Okay, so now I'm done with my makeup. All I'm gonna do is add a lip on my lip. So for my lips, I'm gonna do the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and lip liner in shade Pillow Talk. And then I'm gonna go over it with the hourglass thing in the shade Slip. I don't know what it's called. It's like a lip gloss, basically. And so this is what it looks like on me. I'm gonna wait until I curl my hair to put this on, just because I don't want my hair to be sticking to my lips. So I am gonna try to curl my hair because I have time. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear yet though, but I do know I want to curl my hair. Okay, so I just finished curling my hair a little bit, but this is what my makeup looks like. Thank you for watching.